My dad's relationship with Karen Carpenter was so unique because I think my dad was so unique. He had this, what I would describe as the art of conversation. He could make anyone feel comfortable just, by being in the room.
Who were the people that made the impressions on Karen Carpenter, though, the style that you have?
Well, I don't think anybody particularly influenced my vocal style. It just kind of happened. Because I don't really style myself after anybody. When I opened my mouth, it came out and that was it.
My dad had this natural ability to just get priceless information out of the biggest stars back then. And one of the things that he talked with Karen about was this fuzz tone on Goodbye to Love, which was a departure because it was a power ballad, but it had this unique kind of grungy tone to it.
One thing I did want to ask you on Goodbye to Love, were you apprehensive about the use of the fuzz tone in there? That was a departure freaked a lot of people for the first time.
Well, when we got that thing done, like the vocal and everything else, we were thinking about what to use. And when it came right down to the wire, we said, why are we kidding ourselves? There's only one instrument that belongs in there. So let's just go ahead and do it.
He rang her up one morning, and I think he woke her up at some point, because she sounded so groggy.
Hello?
Hello, Karen?
Yeah.
Did I wake you?
I'm okay.
Don't give me that line about, no, I had to get up to answer the phone anyway.
That's okay. How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
Back in the 70s, my dad was putting together this syndicated radio show called Love and Rock and Roll. And one of the questions I remember he asked everyone was what love means to them.
Would you define the word love? Has anybody ever asked you just to define the word love itself?
Oh, God. It's something that I think everybody in this world has to have, and without it, you're not worth anything.
She trusted him so much that she revealed all these personal things like her weight.
You were down to the 90-pound weekly.
Yeah, I mean, right down to the old 89 pounds there. That made me stop and think. It really did.
All the way to her love life. Like, she was asked what's the most difficult part about being so famous, and it was just, she opened up and just said, I can't have a love life, I'm just too busy. I think she even joked about meeting up with friends. And
most of all, I would like to have some more time to be just with my friends, Because now if somebody calls up and say, hey, you want to go out? I say, yes, July 6th, it's free. Not this July 6th, next July 6th. I said, well, when are you leaving? Tomorrow morning. When are you coming back? Oh, I'll be back in about 6 weeks. And it's really rough. You say, well, listen, I'll call you from Germany if I can get a line. It's hard because every time you set something up, you leave.